Good morning, children. Jesus loves you and so do I. Praying that all is well with you today. Are you ready and excited to learn? For this week, our lesson is about adding dissimilar fractions. Let's define dissimilar fractions. Dissimilar fractions are fractions that do not have the same denominators. In adding dissimilar fractions, we have two steps to follow. First, find the LCD or the least common denominator of the fractions. Then, find the fractions that are equivalent to the given fractions using the LCD as denominator. Second, add the similar fractions. Example, 4/5 plus 3/2. Following the steps that we have, let's find first the LCD of the denominators 5 and 2. We have here the multiple of 5, which are 5, 10, 15. On the other hand, we have also the multiples of 2, which are 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 10 is the LCD of 5 and 2. Now, let's divide the LCD, which is 10, in the fraction 4/5 and 3/2 to have the same denominator. Like this, 4/5 divided by 10. So 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. Times 4 is equal to 8. So we have here 8/10. Next, we have 3/2 divided by 10. So 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5 times 3 is equal to 15. We have here 15/10. Second, add the similar fractions. Since we already have the same denominator, it means we have now the similar fraction. So let's add now 8/10 plus 15/10. So let's add first the numerator. 8 plus 15 is equal to 23. And copy the denominator 10. Therefore, we have now the sum, which is 23/10. Another example. What is the sum of 3/6 plus 5/15? Following the steps, we need to find first the LCD of 6 and 15. We have here the multiples of 6, which are 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30. On the other hand, we have here the multiples of 15, which are 15, 30, 45, and 60. The LCD of 6 and 15 is 30. Now, let's divide the LCD, which is 30, to our fraction. 3/6 divided by 30 is equal to 15/30. Next, 5/15 divided by 30 is equal to 5/30. Since our denominator is already the same, we can now add the fraction. First, add the numerator. 15 plus 5 is equal to 20. And copy the denominator, which is 30. Our sum now is 20/30. Remember, we need to write our answer in its simplest form. 20/30 has its common factor. So the factor of 20 is equal to 20 times 1, 10 times 2, and 5 times 4. On the other hand, the factor of 30 is equal to 30 times 1, 10 times 3, 15 times 2, and 5 times 6. So the common factor of 20 and 30 is 10. Let us now divide 20 and 30 by 10. So 20 divided by 10 is equal to 2. 30 divided by 10 is equal to 3. Our final answer now is 2 over 3. Now that we have finished our discussion, I want you to answer some activities that I have prepared. Look for the study guide for you to be guided to what you're going to do. I hope you learned much. Remember to stay godly and excellent. Jesus loves you and so do I.